past tense. It means I'm no longer practicing the faith. Okay, so you're going to tell me my whole life, your whole life story now. I have to sit for a half hour or an hour to listen to all this, and let them, get all the garbage out and stuff like that. And then that's a lot to ask, to hear that all the time. But yet, to be there to pick up all the pieces after. How can we do that? And we need the humility to do that. Because we was like, that's not my problem. I just walk away after something. But it is my problem. He's hurting, she's hurting. They've had a bad experience with the faith. And how to bring people back. Do I have confidence in myself and my talents and my abilities? Have I discerned my mission in life? Do I focus on accomplishing my mission, or do I become distracted by things that are not important? Do I give free rein to my imagination, meaning to expand the missionary endeavor? Do I find ways to nourish it so that it bears more fruit? I don't know if I mentioned it yet. A year ago, when I came here a year ago, I just moved back to Lawrence. I was just transferred. And so I'm kind of slow to do things. I don't always practice what I preach. But I just kind of look around. I see what's needed here. There's lots of poor people. There's lots of... And so I made it my mission somehow in the past year. And I was just like trying to figure out... And I'm not a pastor. I don't have this particular flock over here. The pastor has everyone within boundaries. It's his job to evangelize them. As you know, as Legion of Mary, you're an assistant pastor in that work. But I would have an area that I lined up for myself, so I just took over the whole city of Lawrence, and I said, it's my job to save Lawrence. It's not my job to save Massachusetts, it's too big for me, or the planet. And maybe that is God's plan, that I should do that. But for now, I'm just looking at, what can I reasonably do? I mean, I don't know if I can reasonably save the neighborhood, but literally, when I came to Lawrence, I don't know if I told you this, there was like daily from here to the end of the room here, from our house to the street, drug deals every day, right in front of the friary. In front of the friary. We have a big cross there, it says St. Joseph Friary. You see Franciscans walking in and out, and the people park their car there. I counted 2, 3, 4 times a day there were drug deals. Right in front of on our doorstep. So I began to think, how do I stop that? Do I go up and say hi and knock on someone's window? Hey, I noticed you're not in the neighborhood and you parked your car here. Would you like to have a rosary? Something I can help you with if you run out of gas or something? I gave the permission for the brothers to approach people. I mean, they're only there for one reason. It's for a drug deal. Because one car parks here, then the other car goes up beside them. They reach out, they pretend that they know each other, and then they shake hands, quote unquote, and then they leave. In that moment, they exchange money and drugs.
Oh.
One time, this guy, he parked across the street, and he had a pickup truck, with a boat behind it. On a Saturday morning, he was just looking for some place to clean his boat out or something. So he gets out of his car, he's looking around his boat, and I'm just like, what is this guy doing? And he takes out some container, he dumps it out and stuff like that. He's kind of looking around, and he's checking out his boat. You can't do this in your own driveway or something. And then what happens? Well, 2 minutes later, the car comes up, and he goes, hey, hi Charlie. He actually said his name, I don't know, he's kind of nutty. And then something was exchanged, and then that car left, he got into his truck, and he left.